Hey guys, we're Time 6 here watching Dark. This is season 1, episode 8, called, what is this called? As you sow, so you shall reap. If you enjoy the videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you're notified as soon as we upload our videos. Also, you can get 4 episodes ahead over on Patreon, along with the full uncut reactions, or even episode requests. Link is down below. Check that out if you can. And anything else? You want to do a quick recap? For this show, we have to do recaps, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened last episode?
Oh yeah, my
What was,
notebook. I forgot.
I remember this.
Alright.
Wait, hold up. I forgot what.
Okay,
Alright.
so a bunch of stuff happened.
This is why we have a notebook.
Oh,
okay?
she found wallpaper cutting.
Yeah.
And,
That's one of 40 things that happened.
Yeah, a million things happened. We also got a bunch of flashbacks, a bunch of time jumps.
So we got the kid, which is probably Helg, right? That with the scar and shit in the 50s. And that was a new year we got, 1953.
So that's
So main thing is the kid in 1953, right? And that kid we think is Helg, right? And he's super sus because we know he was dragging bodies, right? And he went somewhere like at nighttime in 2019 also. He left and Ulrich followed, right? And I think that's where that left. The other thing is Charlotte found the wallpaper, like you said.
Yeah.
Right? And she's putting a lot of shit together, actually. She was also in that same area where the waste was, yeah. Right? And anything else here that's important? Ulrich,
at the end of the episode, Ulrich was just following the.
yeah, that's where that
home.
ended, yeah. And just this new year, 1953, right?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be more important in this episode. And anything else that you guys want to talk about before we start?
No, I think that's about it. Charlotte's gonna find the wallpaper, but I don't think she's gonna.
She already found it, but yeah.
She's not gonna be able to, I guess, piece it together just yet. But her husband, she's gonna, I bet.
Yeah, and we had a theory that that little underground bunker was the place that they were experimenting with the kids because it's the same wallpaper.
Yeah.
Right? So
we saw Noah cleaning the floors last time.
Of that same place.
Of the same place.
Yeah.
And we've seen
was that Noah? I don't know. We've never seen Noah without the hat, right? The guy looked kind of different.
But it was the same face.
It looks like.
I mean, the face is the face.
No, because
I can't
because we've seen the face across time. That's why I say that the face is recognizable at this point.
Yep.
And he had the tattoo same as.
But I'm not sure though.
As the hooded guy, the other.
Yeah, as a hooded guy.
Yeah. And Jonas stopped young Jonas, if we think that's Jonas, right?
Yeah.
So he stopped young Jonas from
messing with the time.
Yeah, the timeline, which I'm pretty sure is Jonas right now. Egon. Oh, that's the cop. That was after Ulrich. Egon. Wait, I didn't get to see the clothes.
Wait, so is the nuclear power plant not made yet?
This was 53.
It said an important investment, a nuclear power for all houses. So was this the spot where they're gonna make the nuclear power plant? It looked like it was a construction area.
Probably. When did power plants start going up? 1800s?
I think it was close to World War II.
No, this is past World War II. Right?
Yeah, this is 56.
Yeah. 53.
No. 53. Oh, you get the thing now? It's 3 timelines. 56, 70 something, and...
Yeah, that's what this is here. Right?
Oh, 53,
in the book.
Yeah. And then you see 3 lines here.
Yeah. Like that dark symbol is 3 petals.
But sometimes there's more than 3 of them.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's always 3.
No, it's not.
It just looks...
Trust me.
Yeah, sometimes it looks like 4.
Yeah, there's more, trust.
Alright, we'll see, we'll see.
Zwischen einem schwarzen Loch, dem Eintrittsloch,
oh.
und einem weißen Loch, dem Austrittsloch, die Raum und Zeit miteinander verbindet. Wer sie durchquert, reist durch die Zeit.
This is similar to what I predicted with the wormholes. Oh! Uh-oh, the sound.
Does that mean L went through?
Yep.
He must have, right? Oh, but he can follow the sound. Yeah, he can.
Maybe he doesn't know how to get through.
Damn, the old man is mobile.
Yeah.
Haben Sie schon mal was von der Trikette?
Oh, the logo.
Der Knoten der Dreisamkeit.
Trinity, not.
Die dritte Dimension ist nicht vollkommen. Es gibt nicht nur ein Oben und ein Unten. Es gibt auch eine Mitte. Ein Wurmloch verbindet nicht nur
Wormhole.
I call that shit. Wormhole.
miteinander. Zukunft, Gegenwart und Vergangenheit.
Oh, he's going through. Going through the wormhole.
Die Prägung stammt aus dem Jahr 1986.
Das ist ein Witz sein.
Es kommt noch toller. Schauen Sie, der kleine Zettel im Kragen.
Made in China.
Oh.
Made in China?
Alles, was die anhaben, kommt aus China. Definitiv nicht von hier. Der Junge hier hat ein südländisches Aussehen. Oder arabisch, würde ich sagen. Der Rothaarige, weiß ich nicht. Die Tätowierung ist merkwürdig. Also ich habe schon einiges Sonderbarer gesehen. Aber das hier.
The Mediterranean Arab one, I think that's Yassin, and the other one.
Redhead? Was it his brother? No, it's no. The redhead is
Eric.
It's Eric. Yeah. But no, Eric was older, wasn't he?
Practicing for war.
Alle 33 Jahre synchronisiert sich der Zyklus des Mondes mit dem der Sonne. 33. Ist aber mehr als das, so begegnet uns die Wahl. Jesus hat 33 Wunder vollbracht. Es gibt die 33 hintereinander der Engel, dann das 33 Lieder an das Fegefeuer und 33 an den Himmel.
Und es ist das Alter, in dem der Antichrist seine Herrschaft beginnt.
Noah?
Oh shoot.
Das mit der Uhr!
Schrei doch, hört dich eh keiner.
Ulrich's gonna save the day.
Oh, he's gonna find the money that he has.
Whoa, bro. Oh, his coins.
What? What the fuck?
Muss ich lernen. Was hört die auf?
Die sind doch viel stärker als ich.
Dann weiß man nicht mal ihm einfach zu.
Ooh. Bite him. Does the roads he know, like, have they even been built? Wind in 3 kilometers.
Guten Tag. Können Sie mir helfen? Entschuldigen Sie, wir sind nicht von hier. Ich suche die Kilimanstraße 61.
Da wohne ich. Das ist die Straße runter und dann rechts.
Mein Name ist Agnes Nielsen. Und ist mein Sohn Tronte.
Agnes.
No, I mean,
Is that
like-
his dad? No. His
Oh.
name isn't Tidwin, is it?
Oh, shh.
Du bist Tronte.
Yo, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Sie sind Agnes Nielsen.
Damn.
Stellen Sie sich vor, Sie würden in die Vergangenheit
Okay.
reisen und dort auf Ihren Vater
Right on,
treffen,
guys.
noch ehe er Sie gezeugt hat.
Aber welches Jahr haben wir?
1953.
Würden Sie mit dieser Begegnung
Oh, it's starting to sink in.
Ja, ich habe das Geld zu Hause.
Claudia. Oh,
Ich bring's dann später vorbei.
this is the girl that takes over the plant.
Dude, he got pissed on.
No? Yes?
Yeah. Wait.
Hallo Ines, hallo Jana.
Ich soll noch
Ines.
was aufholen. Ist sie fertig?
Oh, Convo.
Hier Ines, schnurrt wieder wie ein Kätzchen. Na, ich komme nicht so auf die Folter.
Man hat auf der Baustelle von der Platz erreichen gefunden. Seit Jahren. Spur, hast aber nicht mehr fehlt. Experiment.
Was hast du gerade eben gesagt?
Oh man, yo.
Hey, this guy
Don't
lost
do
it.
that.
Yo, just grab children.
Eine Million.
Die Polizei hat heute Morgen 2 tote Junge gefunden.
Oh my god.
He left his.
Oh my god.
What's in there?
Technology?
That'll fuck up the timeline?
Die Kohle betreiben. Sie glauben mir nicht. Wenn dieses Kernkraftwerk gebaut wird, ist es nicht weniger als eine Revolution. Es wird nicht nur Winkel verändern. Die Kernenergie bringt Wachstum und Reichtum für eine ganze Nation. Aber sie bedeutet Wandel. Altes muss Neuem weichen. Das gefällt nicht jedem.
The cave is back.
Das sind unsere Höhlen. Man darf nicht rein, aber wir machen das trotzdem manchmal. Mutprobe, verstehst du? Mutprobe.
Is he gonna throw him inside?
Go fetch.
The dog's not coming back.
He actually did?
The dog's not coming back. Dude, the dog.
Und solange ein Urknopf existiert, besteht eine geschlossene
Close time loop.
Hier bedingt sich alles miteinander. Nicht nur die Vergangenheit beeinflusst die Zukunft, sondern auch die Zukunft die Vergangenheit. Das ist wie bei der Frage nach dem Huhn und dem Ei. Ist miteinander verbunden.
Interconnect. Damn, that's a nice house.
Jeez. Oh,
More dead birds?
that's what he keeps in his box? Dead birds?
So the dead bird thing was happening before the plant was made.
Hey, ob du die tot gemacht hast?
Die fallen einfach so vom Himmel. Kommst du einfach so runter.
You see, this is happening before the plant.
Die sind so schön, wenn sie tot sind.
Aber sie versuchen etwas tot machen. Die beiden Jungs auf der Baustelle.
What?
Mein Bruder.
Oh shit, is he trying to kill him?
Oh god.
Wie geht's aber später?
Oh my
He
god.
was. Oh fuck.
The cop is about to come too.
What?
This guy is a
Ulrich.
Dude,
Oh, he
this-
bit him. Ulrich, stop. Ulrich,
Damn.
think.
Yo, Ulrich's gonna fuck up the timeline. Unless this is supposed to happen.
Well, he left his jacket behind, so.
I think this is supposed to happen because the other guy said it's interconnected.
How is this kid outrunning
Bro,
adults?
this is what fucks up Helg. That's why he's so messed up when he grows older. The cabin. Oh fuck.
Oh! Wait! No! No! Stop!
Nah, he's not it.
Oh!
Is this the scar?
What?
This is what happened. This is why his ears fucked up. Dude.
So he didn't even kill him.
Wow. Always doing the same shit that Helg was doing in the future.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm
That's
saying.
interesting.
His eyes are closed now.
And he's gonna wake up. Remember? He wakes up in the last episode or something.
Damn!
Whoa.
Cigarette burns? What are those?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa.
Now we're in the future. No?
Leben ist
Oh.
miteinander verbunden. Ein Schicksal geknüpft an das nächste. Jede unserer Taten nur eine Antwort auf eine vorangegangene Tat.
Is Ulrich?
Ursache, Wirkung. Nichts als ein unendlicher Tanz.
Who has this setup here? Just monitoring everything.
The hundred
Jonas?
guy, yeah.
Or the clock guy?
Alles ist miteinander verbunden.
Is this
Is
the
this in
clock guys?
bunker?
Wait,
I want to figure out who she is.
wait. They just showed her. Who the fuck is she?
I don't know.
Dude. They just showed her. I'm gonna go back after.
Aus der Zukunft.
Oh. This is that machine they keep showing.
Wo haben Sie das her? Das ist kaputt. Sie müssen reparieren. Das kann ich nicht.
Das sind doch Ihre Initialen. Sie haben ihn gebaut.
Der Apparat kann die Reise durch Raum und Zeit ermöglichen. Der kann ein Wurmloch erzeugen.
Er öffnet ein Portal, durch das man 33 Jahre in die Vergangenheit und 33 Jahre in die Zukunft reisen kann, ja.
Wurmloch erschaffen.
Nein, ich will das Bestehende zerstören.
Oh,
Diese Stadt ist ein Geschwür. Und wir sind alle Teil davon, aber ich kann das ändern. Ihr Apparat kann das ändern. Gegen zu. Ich muss das alles wieder gerade biegen. Und Sie müssen mir dabei helfen.
I mean, that's your proof right there.
Does he learn from the book?
Oh, he did get. He
Oh.
must have gotten
Wait, no.
Some-
What did Ulrich have on him?
a watch, maybe.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
A phone.
Here's the phone.
That is. a cell
Damn.
phone.
Imagine finding this shit in the 50s. Ulrich pissed me off, man. That's all I'm gonna say. So wait. First things first. That old lady.
Crux.
No,
What
no, not
does
crux.
that word mean?
Not crux. That old lady.
What is crux?
Shush.
Isn't the just means like the major point, main point?
Wait, let's just wait. That
There
old
she
lady
is.
was right here.
Unser aller Leben ist mit
So that's connected. This is connected.
einem
Okay. Claudia.
Yes.
So that's Claudia.
Schicksal.
Because this same one in this
Yeah.
photograph is the one that's here.
That's in 2019.
Yeah.
So Claudia is still alive in 2019.
And she
Okay.
knows what's going on.
That's interesting because we know that she took over the plant, right?
Mm.
So let me just.
But she has been to all three timelines too.
She's lived through them.
No, she's lived with them.
Oh, she's lived.
We don't have any reason to believe she's traveled.
Well, yeah, we do.
How?
Take all the photos.
What? No, but if she's in 2019, she would have all those photos. Even if you go, even if you progress naturally through a timeline,
Oh, yeah.
she's at the end of the timeline.
Yeah, those photos will already be accessible
Yeah.
to her. Hypothetically.
Claudia has all the connections.
But did
So
she
ready.
seen Ulrich when she was young? I don't think they had a.
All the connections.
Oh, she must have figured it out later when she took over the power plant or something.
No,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Did she see Ulrich when he went back in time?
No, only
not
Helg,
as yet.
Helg and the officers, right?
Yeah.
Did Ulrich meet with anyone else?
Those two kids in the
And the timekeeper,
and the
right?
Timekeeper.
The
and the
timekeeper.
two kids at the watch store.
Yeah.
So that was I have it here. Ines and Jana. That's how you say it.
Yeah,
Ines is
Inez Nielsen.
that's
his-
Jonas's grandmother. No,
No,
fuck,
that's
no.
Ulrich's
No.
mom.
Yeah, Ulrich's mom.
Elric's
Yeah.
mom, yeah.
I fucked that up.
Nielsen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nielsen. Yeah. I was thinking of someone else. Yeah. So she marries the Trant. Is the
Yeah,
name?
Tron.
Yeah. So how do you want to do this? One
Well,
family?
yeah, let's do one.
You say this every episode.
It's too confusing. It's too
Even
confusing.
people-
Wait, no.
People
see that
comment.
comment?
People commented. They're like, oh, that's not possible.
Kill. Whip up the website for this episode.
We'll do that after. Let's see what we remember first, right?
Okay.
So hold on. So the dead bodies. Let's focus on first what they found.
Yeah.
So
We're
Hell goes
Aiden got
there
triggered.
and he sees those dead bodies. The dead body was they said either Mediterranean or Middle Eastern.
mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing that's June what was his name?
Yassine.
Yassine,
right?
It has to be, because given the name, right?
Yeah. I think and then there was a redhead.
That has to be Eric from the first episode.
Right.
Was there another redhead that we know?
That's the only one. I
But
can
wait,
think
but
of.
wasn't the redhead already found in the present time?
Doesn't matter.
No, not in the present time. We saw him being dragged, I think,
Yeah.
but
saw
we don't
being
know where
dragged.
he was being dragged.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
The one that was found in the first episode was Mads.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So Eric, we know that he died because we saw him being dragged. I think we saw him being dragged,
We did.
and we
100%
just didn't know
guarantee.
where or when I should say he was being dragged.
And the tattoo they focused on that was like a unicorn. Did that have anything to do with
It
anything?
has. Well, I'd say it was the most
Wait,
peculiar.
wait. What cartoon or on the TV? Do they watch any cartoons on it?
Eric was watching something. I remember when he was in the room.
Were they cartoons or was that commercial for the? I think they were cartoons, weren't they?
There was
It
a
was
Raider
some-
Bar commercial. There was a music video from the 80s. There was, I think there was a cartoon.
I think it's safe to assume
Actually,
that's
I
Eric.
don't think there was one. I don't remember it.
Even if we don't remember, I think it's safe to assume that it's Eric.
So he was just
Yeah.
getting dragged to the construction side of the power plant.
Eric and Yassine.
Okay, while we're on this, so we could still we could talk about the cops family. So
The
what was his name?
so Egon is the one that
Wait, hold on. Okay, are we
Dude.
gonna? Okay, fine.
let's just.
There's more. I thought there was bigger things, but okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
We have a bunch of shit to discuss, yo. We have time.
No,
So-
about the kids. You want to talk about the dead bodies?
No, I was gonna talk about how they're, how they're leading us to believe that, this what's his name? This Noah dude is the Antichrist, or something. The hell was
Okay,
that?
yeah, we'll
about?
get to that. Let's stay on track. Like, see, you were gonna take us way off track. We were like on a roll.
Okay.
So, going from you were talking about the cops, right?
Yes, because they found the body. Let's talk about them.
Yeah. So let's talk about Egon, right? So
Yeah.
he's the one that hates Ulrich in
Yeah.
'86, and we see him as a younger cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they find the bodies, which are from 2019, and his family. Wait, what was his wife's name?
I don't think there was a wife important.
Yeah, I don't think that's important.
Helg's mom.
The point is,
Oh,
he's the father of Claudia.
Yeah,
And Claudia is the main, like, you
Yeah.
know, she's connected somehow.
and then he also knows Ulrich's dad. They live in the same house. They're renting a room in his house.
Yeah, so wait, going off of that, so he had the marks on his arm, right? And you said, Kyle, you said cigarette burns?
No, I don't know if that's cigarette burns.
Because those look really fresh.
I was more like asking, or it could also be. I was like the other option. The first thing that came to mind was I think that they like put clamps on the kids' arms when they put them in the chair. I think. At first, that's what I thought it was, but then I'm like, maybe the mom's abusive. But then I'm like, that doesn't really give us anything, or does it?
But what would she be doing? They said the father's dead, and she looked down, and the kid was like, yes. So I'm guessing the dad was abusive.
How long has he been dead for? Because Joe, those look like...
No, but he might not be dead. They might have
Oh.
just ran away and went back to her.
Oh, that's the
so
cover-up
true.
story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're seeking asylum at this house? Like, what are they doing?
Like they went back.
Why are they here?
They went back to her. That's her grandmother's town. So I'm
No, but why are
guessing
they in this house?
For refuge.
They're on this
Yeah,
is
refuge,
rent.
that's what I'm saying.
Refuge.
This
Asylum,
is just for
yeah.
like a rent. I'm guessing they found like a.
No, but
like-
point is, they're running from the father.
That's what
Yeah.
I see. It seems like because they showed that it's either he's getting abused by someone. So I don't
Yeah.
think I don't think it's a sickness.
No, that looked like some...
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not no chicken pox. That was like shit.
Nah, bro, those look like burns.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, so going from there...
Oh, he's got like plague.
Where do you want to go next? The
Helg.
next family?
You could talk
Helg?
about Helg.
Helg sucks.
Helg found the bodies. He was. So he seems
His
like just
family.
a curious. He seems like a curious guy.
Yeah.
He
That's
just
for
goes
sure.
around.
A very quiet, like a
Yeah.
socially, what's the word? Like an introvert, kind of.
Yeah.
You know? So he does his own thing. He, pretends to play war in
Yeah.
that bunker.
And he sacrificed a dog to the demons of the depths of the cave.
I don't think he knew what he was doing. He's just...
Bro, he was sus to the cave. He looked at the stick. He's like, die.
Bro, have we seen that dog in the other timelines yet? I feel like we have.
I don't think so. I don't.
Wait.
Or maybe it'll come up. Because, that dog's not coming back to 50 feet. That's all I'm going to say. Why would they even show that scene?
I feel like we've seen the dog.
We're gonna find that dog in a different
Must have,
time.
Right? We must have.
I don't remember. Seeing
How would a dog open that sick Mundus gate, right?
I'm guessing someone's gonna. There's gonna be. Someone's gonna open it and throw him inside.
Throw.
Yeah. It's gonna be either Noah or like someone that's just gonna be like, come over here and just trip the dog out.
Yeah, we'll see. Wait, so we were talking about Helg. His family is apparently really rich.
But he
And the
doesn't
fa-
seem like.
What?
He was working at the power plant, right? And
Well, the father is the one that pitched the power plant, right?
and he's working as a security guard or something there.
Yeah, that doesn't make
Well, I
sense.
guess by the time it reached
Maybe
Charlotte,
they lost their money.
They must have. Again,
Yeah.
because by the time they reached to the current generation, 2019,
66
they
years.
don't seem like
Yeah.
they're like the most wealthiest family
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
planet.
It seems like Titty Man is wealthy.
Kitty man.
Titty Man.
Jesus.
Yeah, they kept the money, man.
They're asking
guy-
for it. They're asking for it.
That's it.
Titty man.
Fuck.
Yeah, I love the guy's name, man. I love the guy's name.
Tiedemann.
Nah, man.
Tiedemann.
Nah, it's Titty Man.
I mean,
That's how I remember the name.
now we have to call him Titty Man. There's no choice. So wait, what were you saying about
That's how
him?
they pronounce it in the show too.
They say Tiedemann.
Yeah, Titty Man.
They say Tiedemann.
No, I'm
Fuck,
saying
no,
that he
fuck.
seems like the most wealthiest man. So they were talking about the family
Might
as
as well
well.
be the
Ah,
Titty man.
fuck.
They were talking about their family as well.
Wait, which one was the Tiedemann guy?
Tiedemann's the cop.
Oh yeah. What happened to you?
Bro, now I fucking have hiccups because of.
Drink your.
Fuck, bro.
Because they seem the wealthiest now. And this guy,
Curse
hell,
by the Titty Man. Titty Man.
Titty Man took the money, man.
This is the Titty man's curse. You say his name and you get the hiccups.
I lost any train of thought I had, man. Wait, why do you say that he's the wealthiest?
His family's the wealthiest. They own the hotel and they seem like the most well off out of everyone
Oh, okay.
in the present time.
I don't think that was a hotel. I think it's just.
It's like it's not a hostel.
I'd say the richest family right now would be Bosch's.
Well, in '53, it's held.
Is Bosch No, it's not.
Yeah, isn't Bosch's dad Titty Man?
Is it Bosch Titty Man?
Oh,
Is that his
stop.
last?
Wait, what year are we talking about? We're talking
Because
about
his
53.
family owns the hotel. And
Yeah,
the-
but this.
Wait, you're talking about 2019?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the confusion. I thought we were still talking about 53.
No, I'm
What's
saying the
Bosch's
present
last
time.
name?
Okay, yeah. In 2019.
Go on.
The fuck?
Where all the money?
They stole all his money. They're
Wait.
staying at his house.
Is it? It's not Bosch Titty Man though. What's his last name?
It is.
He is.
Really?
His
Yeah.
his dad and mom own the hotel.
Regina and I forgot the dad's name.
Regina.
Yeah.
That's correct. And the father works the.
He's,
nuclear power plant, right?
He's Claudia's son. If Claudia's the one that had the son. And if she doesn't have other siblings.
And
Okay, wait. Can we get back on track? Forget
wait,
the.
whoa! He's
Wait,
Claudia's son.
No.
Bro, that means that they're an incestuous relationship.
No, they're not.
Wait, what?
It's not Claudia's son.
What are you talking about?
Who's Claudia? Fuck.
Dude, Claudia's the old woman.
The
Wait, no, but-
ex-owner of the.
Is-
the ex manager.
Yeah.
Of the,
Is Claudia is a titty man though, right?
Yeah, Claudia's a titty man.
Okay, so the guy can't be a titty man. Oh, wait, he is by marriage. He can't be.
Oh yeah,
Claudia's son.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
confusing. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Regina is the daughter
Yeah.
of Claudia, and she married the guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that means the guy took her name.
Which doesn't really make sense, but sure. But is
That makes
Bosch's last? Okay, can we open up the website? Can we?
Wait, let's
Dude,
talk about everything.
Kyle,
else.
you're fucking this up.
Let's
They're
talk-
the Tiedemans, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What do you want to say next?
No, I was thinking Claudia. So Claudia was the manager of the thing, and then her son is now the manager.
No. Daughter is Regina. Remember we saw she was in the car,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
they're Regina's Claudia's daughter.
Yeah.
Regina married that guy
Who's now?
who's
working-
the manager
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the plant, right?
Oh, okay.
And I forgot his name, but they're Tiedemans right now. Or maybe they took a different name. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. Maybe they're not Tiedemans in 2019. Maybe they took a different name, right? That's maybe where Kyle's getting confused.
Yeah, that is from me.
So maybe they did take the guy's name. So
We'll talk about Helg. So then Helg
yeah, Helg.
just collecting birds that
So
are
that's the
falling.
important thing, right?
Yeah.
The birds are falling before the nuclear plant was created.
Because of
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't know why.
Is it because of that wormhole creator?
It must,
Creator?
It must be right. That a wormhole was created. That has to be it, right? That's yes, and that explains how the kids got there. That explains how the dead bodies were there. Obviously, it was because of it. There must have been a wormhole. Someone time traveled.
Bro, we already know that it's a wormhole. Okay, we're
Yeah.
talking about is the wormhole the reason that the birds are dying? That's what we're questioning.
I think so.
Yeah,
It's
so
a
that's the
giant-
question.
Yeah, because
Because we already know people are traveling through time. That's not some revelation, right?
But as the clockmaker said, the present, the past interferes with the future.
It's
and the future-
interconnected, he said.
Yeah, and the future interferes with the past. So then we don't really know what happened first. Did the
There is
present-
no first.
Yeah, did
There
the
is no
yeah,
first.
So
Everything's
is the
happening at the same time.
So it's a nuclear power plant affecting the past because it's all.
Oh, that's
interconnected.
where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a theory.
Because that's
Okay,
what
that's
he
a
was saying.
really yeah.
Because that's what he was saying. He was like, it's a chicken and an egg. You don't know what happened first. So
Yeah,
maybe
Yeah,
the
Sure,
future is
yeah.
that's actually really good. Yeah.
affecting the
That
past.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's something to think, like, hold on to.
Some food for thought.
Because in the past there is no nuclear power plant. It's still being made.
Yeah,
But then everything is still happening, like the future after the power plant was made.
that's
yeah, like the
interesting.
stuff
Yeah.
going on right now is interference in the future.
Yeah, I
with
like that
bodies
theory.
And stuff.
Yeah.
You know that.
So the other thing about Helga, what was it? I wrote it down somewhere. Yo, can we talk about Ulrich now?
Yeah. I guess
We
next.
covered everything else, right?
Yeah, next Ulrich and Helg's story is the same.
Yeah.
No, shame on Ulrich. Isn't he like? Oh no, he works. He is a police officer of sorts, right? He works
Yeah.
for the police, right?
Yeah, he is a police officer.
So shouldn't he be
In
on
2019.
pursuit of truth? Like this guy's
Bro,
like,
he's-
oh, it has to be Helg. I'm
He's
gonna go
going
kill him."
off of emotions, right? Because it's his own son.
Yeah.
If it was someone else, I don't like. He obviously wouldn't have done this. But regardless, he had to do it because everything's interconnected. Like that's what leads to Helg having the fucked up ear, right? And we still don't know when he's in that room
So
with
yeah,
the wallpaper.
so that's what I want to talk
Yeah.
about because he wakes up in the room with the wallpaper.
With a bloodied up, exactly like we
And
see
we,
same
and we
shirt,
saw
same
the
jacket.
wallpaper in that room.
Yeah.
So something's not up here.
So I think we seen that room in 53. We seen that room in 2019, but I don't think
We
we've
haven't-
seen it in 86.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Unless I'm missing something, I don't think we've seen
I
it in 86.
think we did at the very beginning of the show. I think there was an '80s like music video. I think on the screen.
No, but during
No,
that
but
time
we don't
there's a
know
TV
that
there.
that's the bunker.
Yeah.
That's what he's asking. We don't know.
Oh,
Like, have you seen the bunker in that condition in '86? I don't think we have.
Because he wakes up exactly like he's right now lying down,
Yeah.
and then everything is changed.
yeah. Have we even been to the cabin in '86?
And we know that who you said was Noah was cleaning that place up.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
maybe
think-
they built the room, then they tore it down, and then they cleaned up any evidence. Like 33 years is more than enough time to build and demolish, right?
Yeah.
We know, but so when they're cleaning up, when was that?
That had to be after 86 and before. I mean, anytime after 86. If we're assuming that the room is
The reason why
standing in
He wrote
86.
1956
Exactly.
during that time.
The reason why I'm asking is exactly because, so when Helg now went into the room, there were the two things in the last episode at the end.
He was writing those.
He
things.
wrote the second line. The guy who we're suspecting is.
It is.
Uh-huh.
Noah. I'm like.
Yeah, it's Noah.
It
yeah, I
was his
think,
face,
yeah.
right?
It's Noah. Yeah, it's Noah.
I'm pretty sure. I
No,
wonder
this-
if he was with.
This show was confusing enough with two timelines,
Oh,
and now we have like double the faces to
wait,
remember.
he was there with Helg, right?
Who?
There's two people in the room.
Which room?
In the room we just saw where he was cleaning up and wrote the chalk. Was it just him? or
Helg
it two
was
people?
dragging the body, and Noah was
Yeah.
cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh, was that in the same scene?
It was the same scene, but it wasn't in the same room. Helg was outside. I
Yeah, I
think.
think Helg was outside
No, but-
and he was.
When they made the cut, like it was the same scene in time,
It seemed like it.
or did
Yeah,
they
I'm-
jump back in time and
it
then we
looked,
see him?
no,
it looked like it was the same.
Yeah, it looks like it was the same scene.
Yeah.
It was like showing what they're both doing.
Yeah.
It seemed. He was cleaning up.
I mean, it
and
could
then-
go either way.
So he could have been dragging those bodies to bring to the construction site, and they
Yeah.
were cleaning.
Exactly.
something up
That's
there.
yeah, that makes sense.
So let's talk
That's what I
about.
wanted to say.
Yeah.
I wish I remember what the clothes were and what the body looked like because it could have been the exact same. as what
Most
we saw.
likely, I'm guessing it was those.
So
bodies.
why do we think these bodies are being dragged at all? Like, let's say like the experiments are being done, right? Are they dragging them to different timelines so they don't get caught? Like, what's the point of going through times with bodies?
I mean, yeah, that's one thing you could do. That way, I guess, not destroy the evidence, but make the evidence impossible and
Uh-huh.
unusable. But I feel like there's gotta be another reason here.
No, I think there's gonna be a much
Yeah,
deeper.
there
there
seems
has
like
to
there's
be
like this whole like cult, like they're just
But
moving bodies around.
Because remember, like the coins and stuff, like there's
The
gotta
red
be
string,
something.
like
red
there's a
strings
bunch of
fate.
different.
86. The coins are all from 86.
Uh huh.
Are they?
Yeah. I think even in the present time that when they find the bodies, they're always 86. Oh, that would make sense then.
That the room was in the 86?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it could be.
Oh yeah, so they just bring them all to the room.
So
That's
just
in
the
86.
last
86,
thing
yeah.
here is the wormhole shit, which I call that shit, yo. At least I got something right.
So so in 53, the timekeeper,
Yeah.
he didn't know much about it. Like
He hadn't written his book yet.
Yeah.
Right?
So is it that Ulrich gave him all the ideas? He put it in his head in 53.
This guy has to be
To,
some next level genius.
Well, I mean, yes and no, right? Because it's like, given his like, he already kind of works with this kind of stuff, right? Maybe like
We know he
research
works
stuff.
with
gadgets,
watches.
small gadgets.
So it's like the final product, you know. It's like the answer. We just don't have the work to show how it was
yeah,
proven.
yeah.
So because he got the phone, he did his own experiments and learned how it worked. Then he wrote
Oh,
the
it's
book.
impressive.
He wrote the book, right? About wormholes and shit. And then he created the box.
Because he would have known that Ulrich was telling the truth. He is from the present. Then it would have gone to his head that time traveling is possible.
Oh yeah, I wanted to bring up.
And then he could have come up with all these different theories about wormholes. He could have tried to create like a time.
Well, it wasn't his
device.
theory. It was the Einstein-Rosen theory, right?
Yeah, but he would have then
Yeah.
figured it out, right? Then he would have used the iPhone or whichever phone it was. Try to
Android.
use it reverse engineered.
It was actually a hybrid of the both. It was in it had the iPhone OS in it, but it had the Android.
Oh, really?
thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you had the best of both worlds.
I guess.
Exactly. That's super in the future. What I wanted to talk about was the scene where the hooded figure goes and meets the author. I want to talk about why do you think that he lied about the box and about seeing it, knowing it of its existence when he had his own. I'm thinking that he knew about the box, but he hadn't made it work yet. And I'm assuming that he was like, oh my god, like they got it to work like later on.
Yeah, so
Or-
in his lifetime, he never got it to work.
yeah.
And then maybe he's... Actually, wait.
So you think the broken one, it's broken, is not really broken. That's how it is.
Well, I think it's been used, but
Oh, okay.
and his hasn't because he hasn't gotten to being able to use it yet. Is what I'm thinking. Because I feel like if it had worked, he would have showed it to him
Yeah.
and would have or like, helped him out. He would have told him to leave and stuff and been like freaked out. I think he freaked out because it makes sense.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be surprised about this dude being a time traveler unless he hadn't already like discovered time travel, right?
Just the last thing is we got some motivation from the hooded guy. Like what he wants is to destroy the original wormhole, right?
Because there's something wrong.
So that's
with
his
it.
mission. And he thinks that fixing the box is going to do that.
I like that. Yeah, I like what he said about Wyndham being the festering wound because it kind of explains why its population is dense with people that know the secret about what's going on. You know,
Yeah.
it explains why everyone's so interconnected about this sort of ideal.
Wait, so what's his face? Helg's seen the old man Ulrich as well. So you think
He's
old
seen
man?
aged Ulrich, yes, he has.
So you think he would have known then? His older Helg.
He just got beaten over the head with a rock.
Do you
I mean,
think
No, but
that...
that's traumatizing. So you would remember the guy's face who beat the shit
but
out
he's
of
No,
gonna
him.
be
wait,
over the head with
wait.
a rock.
That's what I want to talk about.
What if he had
Do
brain
you
damage?
think that he got...
Well-
Wait, no, let me get
Well,
this
he would
idea.
forget, right?
Yeah.
No, let me get this fucking idea across. Do you think he got beat so bad that it fucked up his memory, and that's why he woke up saying, "Oh, I remember now"?
I definitely think that
Maybe he didn't remember
like
until that time, right?
I think it's very, very, very possible and like very likely.
Because
No,
even when
Maybe not to that extent. Maybe not to the extent you're thinking. That like several years later he just. But maybe it's
What?
possible.
Maybe got hit on the head,
Maybe no. It's
In the
possible he just
nursing
snapped
home.
back into it.
like a clock in his head or something.
But then why would that be significant though? That he remembered Ulrich at that moment.
well, we don't know what he's doing right now.
Like I
In
feel like
2019,
Oh no! Hold on.
whatever reason he woke up and he's like, "Oh, I remember," that is leading him to do something now in 2019, right?
Yeah, but he has already, as an adult, like we know he's dabbled in this stuff. Obviously, we saw him like dragging
like
stuff around.
the thing that I feel like happened was so he got the ship beat up by Ulrich. He remembers. He's gonna remember Ulrich. He wakes up in 86. He gets converted by Noah. Instead of killing him, he makes him his little minion.
Yeah.
And now he's able to basically.
He's helping Noah.
His young self is helping him. Maybe he got brainwashed or something like that. And now the old Ulrich now remembers that now something with Noah might have like changed something out of him. And now he remembers that what Noah did to me, and now he's trying to fight his his middle-aged Ulrich self.
Hold on. You remember? I forgive me. I forgot which scene it was exactly, but there's a scene where I think it's Ulrich's mom.
Is he in the shot?
Ulrich's
I think
mom
you're in the shot.
mentions that I think that she saw like Noah and I think Helg like several years ago, and then she saw like one of them again in the same spot like recently, and they hadn't aged.
Yeah.
Was that Helg?
She says she's seen Helg, and then she's seen a priest.
Oh, she saw the priest again.
Noah.
That's what it was. She saw Noah.
Bro, you guys are just going in circles, man.
I'm trying to figure this out.
You can't figure it out.
Are you going in circles or in whatever shape that is on your book? What it's called.
Trinity. Would you guys have done what Ulrich did and beat up Helg? Or at least he tried to kill him.
I don't know the maternal instinct to protect and like get revenge for my kid.
For your cat?
Oh, my cat. Ooh.
I mean, that's what you're
Would you have
connected
done it?
to.
It's like killing. It's like the question of would you have killed baby Hitler?
See, I have no personal.
Morally, you would know that you have to, but could you bring yourself to killing?
Yeah, I think that's.
Ulrich could. Like he had that like hesitation, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, fuck it.
Okay.
And then he
Fine.
went for it.
I'll put a spin on it. Yes, only if I knew that by killing Hitler, that things would be different in a good way, and that things would be better
That's
for
what
everyone.
he thinks.
Yeah,
Well,
so
we
he
don't-
thinks.
I don't know that.
Well, that's the.
What if I kill Hitler and someone else shows
Because
up?
he doesn't know about the
Hitler's-
priest. He
Hitler's
doesn't
older brother.
know about Noah. He thinks Helg is the main killer.
Yeah, Ulrich doesn't know about Noah.
Like he knows about him
Charlotte
fighting
knows.
against the priest, but then he doesn't really know that he thinks Helg is the one that's killing everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he does.
Like it's
Hard to say.
Yeah.
It would be very emotional. That's for certain.
I don't
but-
think even Ulrich knew
actually, I
he killed
couldn't.
him.
Because that kid didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, he didn't.
He
kill
didn't.
anyone.
He's innocent.
Yeah, so
That
that's
kid
what I
didn't
was.
kill anyone.
Even in this episode, they brought up that question, right? When the cops were talking, they're like, "Oh, like, is there a way to know if a person turns into a murderer or they're born a murderer?" And then the other cop said, "If we knew that, we could just lock them up when they're kids."
No, it's a dumb.
Like right then, I said, "Oh, that's a dangerous like path to go down, right?
Ooh.
You can't just lock people up because maybe they'll do something."
Yeah.
Here I am.
So-
I was about to say that's a dumb question, and then now I'm thinking about it some more, and I'm like, technically,
I mean, they talked about it in the episode.
technically, because I was gonna say obviously like if I were to like kill you guys, it'd be a choice, you know, the decision I made on the spot,
Yeah.
or I planned it out.
Wait, that's my other question.
But hold on, if I planned it out, and if the past, or present, future all happened
That's
at
what I
the
was
same
gonna
time,
say.
then technically I was born a murderer.
Because in the same episode, when Mr. Hood and the timekeeper are talking, they're talking like philosophical ideas, and they're talking about humans thinking that they have free choice,
Yeah. Yeah.
and at the same time they're saying everything's interconnected. So Ulrich was gonna do that regardless, right? I don't think it was his choice.
Exactly.
And I don't think Ulrich killed
He was
him.
hesitating, but
I don't
the
think
choice
he. I don't
Ulrich
think he
made.
killed him. I think he knows he didn't kill him as well.
Really?
I feel like it. Like he dragged the body. Then he.
Then what was the point? Injure him?
Okay, no. So here's the thing:
He
we
might
know,
have, like-
no, us as viewers, we know that everything's interconnected, but he doesn't know that. He thinks that he's saving the future.
Yeah, he does.
Right?
Yeah.
So in his mind, he's like, "Oh, I killed him. I'm gonna go back to the future. Hell's not gonna be
Yeah,
there."
100%.
But I think next episode he's gonna go in the future. Hell's still gonna be there. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah, he won't
Right?
be able to
He's gonna be like, bro, come on. Bro.
He's like, "I have to go back and do it again."
Exactly. He'll go back and nothing would have changed.
Yeah. So, alright, guys, that was episode 8 of Dark. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Remember, you get next 4 episodes right now on Patreon, along with full reactions. Don't miss out. And see you next episode. Peace.